My name is Alistair. I've spent over $1 million in Facebook ads, and here are my top tips. Number 1, change the targeting from living in and recently in this location to living in this location. This is going to change the targeting from people that are interested in your particular location to people that are actually living in your actual location. Number 2, to maximize distribution of your ad, make sure you have 3 different types of the same copy. You need to have a vertical version of the video, a horizontal version of the video, and a square version of the video. This is going to make sure that Facebook and Instagram shows your ads in all the different ways that they can. Number 3, set an ad budget and try not to touch it for at least 10 days. Let Facebook do its thing and optimize as much as possible. And when you find a budget that works for you, don't touch it. Leave it there and let it run until it stops performing. Then you can switch it up and try to make some optimizations. Number 4, be quick to follow up with your leads. The quicker you follow up, the better chance you have at converting that lead into a paid sale. It's important you contact these leads when their activity is fresh on their mind. So they submitted the lead, and that's when they'd like to hear back from you. Within 5 minutes if possible, but definitely within 20 minutes. Number 5, use the exclude button to exclude everyone that has already taken the desired action for your lead. So if somebody already submitted a lead for your company, you don't want to be showing them that same ad. Use the exclude button to exclude them from your ad set. Number 6, never use the same audience in 2 separate ad sets. This can make those 2 ad sets compete against each other and run up the prices. Combine the same ad sets whenever possible. And if you want to show them 2 different versions of your ad, then you just change the ad copy. Number 7, automate the follow-up. Whenever possible, send them automated text messages, automated emails, phone calls, and automate the whole process. If they don't respond to you, then automate a follow-up text message the next day. The more that you can automate, the less likely that you're going to have any of your leads fall through the cracks. Those leads, you paid for them. So make sure that you squeeze all the juice out of them as possible. Number 8, always devote a portion of your ad budget to experiments. If you have something that's working, that's great, but always put about 10 or 20% of your ad budget to experiment to see if you can optimize. And when you find something that works, allocate more budget to that over time. Number 9, scale up your ad budget slowly. If you have an ad that's working for you, don't just double or triple or quadruple the ad spend overnight. Scale it up by 15-20% per week and take the time, because if you scale it up too fast, too drastic of a change could change the results, and then it's hard to go back sometimes. If you find these tips interesting, follow along. I'm going to be sharing more Facebook ads tips and more marketing tips for home service providers.